Looks like they let the car go. It's Monrovia police here, guys. They I don't know why they called in the second unit. The second unit just pulled up and they let the vehicle go. Looks like I just broke up their little party. Hey, for Baldwin Park Police, if you're watching, you guys are next. I'm on the way. So just an FYI, don't be acting like a bunch of tyrants on the streets. That goes for the industry sheriffs as well. So I know you guys like to tag in and watch my videos, so be aware SGV News is in your town today. Baldwin Park, Industry, Monrovia, Irwindale, West Covina, Azusa. I'm watching you.
104 Town LA, you can check for 1125 eastbound 10, half a mile west of Francis Guido for 1125 electrical line that's being hung across the freeway. I believe his unit advised it was approximately 30 feet in the air, and Caltrans is just inquiring if they needed to respond for the wires. I copy, negative 1125. 81 105, thank you, sir.
What's going on, guys? Dark Side Watcher, what's up? How you guys doing today? Big T, Judy Orion, Northern Corruption. What's going on, guys? Supreme, appreciate you. Thank you.
My fans, I don't want to eastbound 210 from town. It's over Mitsubishi 18 John Lincoln 46 in and out of lanes. Plate is clear on a rental vehicle. All advise inland and no further KCK 240 1607.
The vest is back, guys. You guys remember the vest? I had to bust it out just for good old time's sake. Let's go for a ride, guys. I'll keep you on here for a little bit.
Westbound 210 from for a gold Acura unknown plate that's occupied by 3 males that are drinking and driving erratic in lanes. No further KCC further 15
We're gonna be out cop watching today. I'll take you guys along with me for a little bit. Just got a call from Monrovia that they ended up letting the guy go. So I don't know what was up with that. There's West Coast Digital. Make sure and visit West Coast Digital's channel, guys. Gotta love that West Coast Digital. Just get 'em. What's up, everybody? Sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys, but I'm driving, so I can't pay attention to the chat right now. But I appreciate you guys being here with me. Low Lids, Tim Doodle, what's up? Yeah, we'll see what the day brings. There was a bunch of calls in Compton that were making the scanner go crazy earlier, but it died off. So I just decided to stay around here. Let me know if the scanner noise is too loud. I'll put it down, guys. But I gotta turn it up a little bit so we can get calls. Let's do it. Right on, Rob G. Appreciate you. Fred, what's going on? Yeah, guys, I came to check out a spot over here in Monrovia. It was gonna be an audit, but they were pretty dead, so I turned on the scanner. Sounds like there's
25, I'm en route from Lemon and
I'm gonna jump over to the next city over, guys, so stay with me. I'm gonna get off in a couple exits right here just to get back to Irwindale Ballin Park area. Even though the scanner says that I got Monrovia's dial.
656 ring tail tech, 656 ring tail tech.
Yeah, they're pretty dead on the radio, or they got a different frequency they're using.
David, go ahead. Copy, sir. Thanks for advising.
Sounds like somebody broke down. Appreciate you guys being here. We got San Gabriel Valley on the scanner that you're hearing, and I got my other scanner going with different areas and around me, so we'll see what we catch, if we catch anything. They were pretty busy a little while ago, guys, so that's why I came out early today to catch them during the day if they're out there being active. So City of Bell. Let me get the scanner code for City of Bell and see if it's active. If it is, I'll head over there. I'm gonna have to research that after this live stream, though. I want to see at least if we can get our buddies, our best friends, Baldwin Clark and City of Industry. City of Industry is not that bad to be out there watching. Norwalk is really bad when it comes to pushing us back. Baldwin Park is in love with cop watchers, so if you guys love filming the cops. They love to be filmed in Baldwin Park, California. They love it. They're like, hell yeah, thank you for filming us and everything. They love it. So make sure to pull out your cameras, guys, when you see the police activity. Make sure to pull it out and make them a star. We're all about making them a star, right? They represent the star. They got a star badge, most of them. So let's make them a star. Oh damn! Check this out, guys. That's pretty cool. I'll let them catch back up to me. These guys are rocking it. Does anybody know who that is? I don't, but they look pretty gnarly. Oh, fucking guys. That was dope.
Okay, 25. It looks like it's by the restroom down here on the hall side.
Appreciate you, Tony, for the UK. Sorry, guys, can't pay attention to the chat too much. I appreciate you guys being here for sure. Alright, let's get off right here. Let's do Amani a favor and let's go visit our good old friends in El Monte. They're pretty, these guys like to stay off of the main streets in El Monte. It's kind of hard to find them. But they love violating people's rights. Alright, here we are at the ballpark, guys.
Eagle 151 free. 151 free. Deputy Torres.
Deputy Torres. We got a stalker right here, but
1021 the watch deputy 151 free copy.
seems like he already gave somebody a ticket. Maybe he's waiting for us. Hello. You can see him over here on the left. We're about to pass him. Who is that? Irwindale. City of Irwindale. Looks like she might be coming out to go mess with that dude. I don't know. Or she's just adjusting herself. I don't know.
47 Adam 1, you have the handle 48, secure 2060 Hacienda Boulevard and Hacienda Heights at the right age. Alcohol was stolen. Suspect's amount is against 20.
2060 Hacienda.
Running towards Kelly Burton out of view. 5 ago, no weapons, tag 185.
Shit. Wish I knew where my other phone was right now. 2060 Hacienda Boulevard.
Well, I just know the 11.6 people steal right tire. Westbound 60, Kingfield Train, bar, the way private. Okay. Coming at Toyota?
Alright guys, we're officially in the city of Baldwin Park, where they love to be filmed, guys. They love it. They love you guys for it. So if you're in the city of Baldwin Park and you see the cops giving somebody a ticket or performing any type of their duties on the streets. They love to be filmed, so make sure and pull out a camera, take a picture, take some video, upload it, put it on social media, let them know, give a little story, a little background, like, you know, this police officer was doing a good deed and saving a cat from a tree, or helping an old lady across the street, or helping some kids get a ball from a fence on the other side. You know, let's film them, guys. They do a lot of good stuff out here, right?
497, 415, 5 clear was waiting additional units. Calm down, 264 handle. Tom on assist, 415. 37, 442, Giovanni Street, crossing 65th Street, Eastern Avenue.
That's Palmdale going off right there, guys. I'll lower that.
74, white 4, parking application, 154.
Again, I appreciate you guys, appreciate your patience, but this is kind of what we do to be out here cop watching. We just drive around, listen to the scanner, and then just keep our eye on the streets, because believe it or not, a lot of these these law-abiding officers are breaking the law themselves by performing illegal detentions and illegal searches almost on every traffic stop. So the more we can get the word out there, guys, and to be informative to the people, that you don't have to give up all your rights just because you got pulled over, you know. That doesn't need to happen. You don't have to give up all your rights just because you got pulled over. You still have freedoms, and just as long as you're... Dang. Call waiting. You know, just as long as we're straight, we got our license and registration, insurance, and we're not breaking the law, we don't have to give up our rights, guys. So when they ask you, start asking you all these questions, where you coming from and all this stuff, you can refuse to answer. You can politely say, I refuse to answer any of your questions, you know, and let them proceed with their investigation, or giving you a ticket, whatever they want to call it, you know. Don't give them any fuel to write down more stuff on your ticket, you know. Just remember that. Spread the word, guys. You don't have to give up your freedoms just because you got pulled over. And now, if you're breaking the law, you don't have a license, you don't have insurance, you don't have registration, then they have the right to move forward on pulling you out of the vehicle, and pretty much at that point, because you're in violation, they're going to use that as an excuse to, at that point, search your vehicle and whatnot, because you're out of the law. But most of the time, guys, if you stay calm, and you know, even ask for a supervisor if you feel that they're in the wrong, you know, to try to get a second opinion. We always have the right to defend our freedom, guys. So don't give up all your rights. When you get pulled over, do not give up all your rights, and definitely do not give them permission to search your vehicle. You never know what a friend or somebody else could have left in your car. They could have dropped something, whatever it could be. You never know what it could be. It could be a prescription pill that fell out of somebody's pocket or whatever, and now they're gonna say, what's this, you know? So don't give them permission to search your vehicle. You could always just say, I don't give you consent to search my vehicle. Or if they pull you out of the car, make sure and throw the keys inside and lock the door. Hell yeah. You don't give them permission, and they can't, if it's not unlocked, then they can't force it open. So lock your car, guys. Roll up your window, lock your car. Hell yeah. It's a lot to take in, especially when you're in the heat of the moment, pulled over on the side of the road, guys. it's a lot to remember, and it's a lot to, you know, to fumble. So just try your best to not give them too much information. First of all, they start asking you where you've been, where you're going, and whatnot. Don't tell them anything. You guys don't have to say a word. All you got to say is, why am I being pulled over? What's the charges? And give them your information. Let them proceed. Sign it and let them go. They let you go, and that's it. You know, we don't have to have this. I went to Tom's house. Now I'm heading to Jim's house, and from there we're going to whatever or whatnot. You don't have to tell them anything. I know some of the cops are pretty nice, but they're not nice to be your friend. They're nice to gather content, to gather information, guys. They're only nice to gather as much information. That's why they send the nicest guy of the bunch. If you notice, there's always a bunch of assholes, and then there's this one guy that's really nice, and that's the guy that's always talking to you. And why do you think that is? Why do you think the nice guy shows up? Even the sergeant. The sergeant sometimes can be a nice guy. Why do you think the sergeant shows up and de-escalates stuff? Because either they're trying to gather more information, they want you to feel comfortable with somebody, so they bring in the nice guy, try to calm you down or whatever after they piss you off and made you late for work or whatever, however the case may be. But yeah, the nice guy is not there to be your friend, guys. Please remember that. As nice as they are, I had a guy the other day, Herrera. Believe it or not, I ran into Herrera the other night in Baldwin Park, guys. And right away he says, "Oh, it's okay if you film me, but stop right there." And I'm like, what the hell? So I kept walking because he doesn't have the right to impede my traffic. He cannot tell me that I cannot walk on the public sidewalk. And what's up with this guy? Come on, dude. He can't tell me, stop right there. There's no crime scene. He's just on a traffic call. There's no crime scene. And so I kept walking. Of course, I'm not going to listen to what he said because I'm not breaking the law. I know I'm within the law. I know I'm right. And I'm going to keep on walking. And I stopped on the other side, which was about 30 feet away from him. I gave him plenty of space. But, you don't have to listen to those. You don't have to listen to those fake ass, non-authority. Anything that they throw at you just to intimidate you guys is he's pretty much just using his butthurt feelings to make a decision at that point. Because if he's telling you to stop right there, you can film me, but don't get any closer. Obviously, he's butthurt about something. He or she, not any individual, but they want to give you these false laws and make up these false laws in your face and tell you can't do that. But if you know better, if you know a little bit better, guys, you can say no. I'm going to keep on walking, and I'm going to stop over here where I feel safe within, he has plenty of space. So, just because he says stop right there and it's okay to film, but stop right there, doesn't mean that he can impede my traffic just because of his butthurt feelings. That has nothing to do with the law. So, Herrera, if you're listening, stop crying. Nobody's singling you out. We're here cop watching the entire city, and you just so happen to be the traffic calls on the list, so stop crying, dude. Stop being a little baby. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, we don't have to abide to their false laws and their instructions that are only dealt with by their feelings. Come on, let's go. They give us those instructions because they're scared or they're whatever, but if I'm not breaking the law, I don't care how you feel, that's how it is. I'm not doing anything wrong. You can be scared and hurt all you want, but we do not have to listen to unlawful orders, unlawful directions, especially if you're not breaking the law, guys. So just remember that. Damn. Alright, we're gonna check one more area, guys, where they're pretty active, and if not, I'll go ahead and let you guys go if you want, because it seems like I'm gonna have to drive around for a while to capture something. But it always it always happens that when I let you guys go, there's always something that pops up, so where do you apply to be an auditor? Apply to yourself. Apply to yourself, buddy. I got mail.
East of the 57, also reported at Fairplex, East Townside.
That's too far.
Standing on the right shoulder, appears to want to run across lanes.
Yeah. We'll take it a couple more rounds, guys. See what we can find. But normally I cut out the stream and something will pop up right in front of my eyes.
141 Sam, 238 with 17150 Gale. And is it Trigger Hunter subject 1532?
1715 Gale. Let's find that one. Let's see. 1715 Gale, guys. That's where we're heading.
That's too many numbers on the deal, and then the first name, there's different spellings.
1715 Gale.
So the first name is the first name Gale and Gale 810.
1715 Gale is, I would say it's about 7 to 8 minutes away from here. 5 to 7 minutes.
Returning clarity one for more deal number S given to your subject John Kennedy Watson Jr. 2583 at 1004 South Landway to Monterey Park. Now left of around 511 165 Class C Alpha Commercial.
Thank you, Ivy.
Class C limited vehicle is outside of suspicion. Restricted to driving vehicle with knob attachment on the steering wheel. Restricted to driving vehicle equipped with full camp and small like status and salad, embroidery. Sector turning no wants, no warrants. It is current 2012 Volkswagen 4-door Tommy Moore, 395 East Stetson Avenue in Hemet.
This deputy just looked at me through his mirror. That
To a Jacob Stewart, 3347 West Avenue, J. John 4 in Lancaster.
It looked like the dude that pulled me over. You guys remember when I got pulled over? I was following the caravan. I was following that caravan and I got pulled over. It looked like that dude driving. It's funny. Alright, let's see if we can find this Gale call, guys.
265, this means going code 6 on Gabby on Red 415.
115, 115 Gale, 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 115
Appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Hopefully we can get some content and something shareable that we can share. Let people know what's going on out here in the City of Industry. That's where we're at now. City of Industry Sheriffs, the city of La Puente. We're off of Sunset and coming up on Valley Boulevard. Eastbound 10 at Vincent. How's that? Oh shit, that's way over there. Alright, we'll be hitting Gale here pretty soon, guys. And then we'll be making a left. Being out here, guys, I've run into a lot of officers and deputies and a lot of sergeants and whatnot. And you gotta admit that I've met a lot of good officers and deputies out here, but it seems like they always get crapped on because of the abuse that their partners put out there, you know? They take the fall for it. All the good officers and deputies definitely take the fall for it because they get disrespected and you never know who you're going to meet. So sometimes you're on a defensive because you feel like they're about to give you all these unlawful orders and stuff. And you stay on the defensive, but you know, you never know who you run into. So it's good to see some law enforcement, you know, either being helpful or being peaceful with the public. You know, that's what we expect. Especially when we're filming them out here, we shouldn't expect to get pushed back and to get taunted and go get a real job and go get a life and go do this. Like, you know, they should be open to the transparency, is what I think. Malcolm, let's not make this chat about Trump. That's not what we're here for.
5075, registration balance 715-2705. Should be a four-door city. Mabel Marie Flores. Arizona. 15326. You're welcome.
All right, guys. Appreciate you, Malcolm. No disrespect, guy. I just don't want the politics on my channel. We got enough politics on the streets right here we got to deal with. Let's concentrate on that. Let's spread the word, guys. We got to do me a favor and let's all help each other out by spreading the word, not only to my channel, but all the other First Amendment auditors and cop watchers out there. Let's share the links with your social media or your friends, especially direct friends that maybe you know somebody that gets pulled over or has like a certain look that they're always getting pulled over for, or a certain car that they're always getting pulled over, or maybe they're just known to get pulled over. Let them know, you know. Let them know to watch the videos. I don't just ask to recommend my videos. I ask to recommend all auditors and cop watchers videos. All activist videos should be shared. It's very important to spread the word, keep people informed so that we're not thrown through a loop, and so we can avoid you know, putting ourselves in a deeper hole when we're giving the cops all this information, where we're coming from and how much you smoked, how much did you drink today. You know, these are all questions that you don't have to answer, guys. if you did smoke, if you did drink, if you are, I mean, even if you are whatever, intoxicated or buzzed or whatever, like, these are all questions you don't have to answer, because they will use these questions and answers against you in a court of law. It is a serious thing. Once you said, yes, I did this, yes, I did, yes, I did that, yes, I had one drink, yes, I had two drinks. Once you say yes, you're done. I'm gonna tell you guys. Because once you admit, even if you were right or wrong, once you admit it, once they write it down, once it was recorded, that is it. You have no way out. At least it's because you got to remember this, guys. It's at that moment, and the reason body cameras are very important to a lot of departments is because it's their word against yours. It's whatever it says on that ticket against what you're going to say in court to the judge. So if you just go ahead and start saying, yes, I did smoke, yes, I did drink, yes, I did cross the yellow line, yes, I did make that illegal U-turn. Once you admit yes, that's it, you're done. So the less questions you can answer, the better, guys. We're on Gale. This is Gale. We're looking for, I think, 1715 or something like that, but I don't see no lights or anything, so let's keep going, guys. It makes me very sad when I come up to a traffic stop and all they're saying is, oh man, yeah, I just came from over here, and you could hear him telling the cop everything his whole life, like how much money he spent for the day. He just bought a Coke at the store, and blah blah blah. They tell the whole story. Like, a lot of people don't understand. Like, they're not asking you how you been or where you going or how you doing to be your friend. It's to document. It's to write it down and to use it against you. And it's so crazy how the silent treatment or I don't answer questions can really get you out of a lot of stuff, guys. This is coming straight from a public defender I had once when I was a kid and I had to go to court. And because I thought I was all big and badass, I told them, yeah, I did this. I'll tell you guys what I did. It doesn't matter to me. Oh shit, there's a cop. I got busted tagging on a bus when I was young. So because I was tagging, the bus driver told me, hey, next time don't ride on my bus, blah blah blah. I was like, oh, whatever. So I took off, and the sheriff came out. Finally, a big old fat blobby 20 donut eating fat slob of a sheriff. Oh shit, cops coming behind us too, guys. Came running out, fucking out of breath and shit, and I knew I was busted. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. I was young. I didn't know. I was young, stupid. I had no clue of the law. Nobody could give me advice. So when the stupid big fat slob of a sheriff to me, all out of breath, huffing and puffing because he couldn't even speak when he got there, he asked me if he knew why I was being stopped, and I said yes. I said yeah, because I was riding on the bus. Stupid. So the public defender tells me, look, don't ever talk to the police. This is when I first learned about never talk to the police, guys. Very important to remember. She said, look, you should have never talked to the police. Don't ever talk to the police, because you said what you said. Now they're going to charge you. It was 100% done deal because I said what I said, because I said yes. So that was the biggest life lesson. That was the first and last mistake I ever made in my life when it came to being involved with anything with the law. That was the first and last mistake, guys. It's very important that you understand that you do not have to answer any questions, even if you're breaking the law, even if you're being detained. It doesn't matter. Don't answer any questions, not one question. Fuck, where'd they go? All right, they're gonna be over here somewhere. I see the helicopter. You guys can see the helicopter right there circling above. It's right in the middle of the street now. So 1517, guys. That's not even this address. This is a different call. Here comes another deputy, another deputy, another deputy, another deputy. We're just out here gathering content for story, guys, news media. You know, so we're not out here to break the law or to stop them from doing what they do. It's very important that you guys understand that we are not here to interrupt their operations at all. We're only here to document. Damn. All right, guys, and because this is a private facility doesn't mean that we cannot be here and film. There's police interaction going on here. We got 148G that protects us to film the police. So even though they're little private property stuff, and we also have the Bain Act that protects us to film in public, guys. So remember that, keep that in mind. When you're filming in public, you have the Bain Act, look it up. You have the Bain Act that protects you, and you also have 148G that protects you to film the cops. So let's go.
Time is 1546. Oh, 108 Mary, copy this, they're going to follow 662. And 108 Mary, when you're clear, I also have that's east on 10, east of 57 for an open line.
All right, guys, here it is, our newsworthy content. I don't know what's going on yet, but let's see what they come out with. These guys got their guns out. Let's see what's going on over here.
Can't run in there?
Huh?
Can't run in there?
I don't know. Is that they're looking for somebody?
They with pencil.
Yeah, I just seen all the cops flying, so that's why I came over here.
I
But
thought you knew what's going on.
it looks like they got somebody over here.
Signal 697, 297 transfer. 11347.
So it looks like It looks like
A1104
at this point there's
Tamale, you can
vehicles
check for a pedestrian or
being
speak with the first
investigated.
person onto the eastbound 10 for a GMC. I see you on the right shoulder with Daniel. Last thing wearing a
Yeah,
long
but I didn't hear it. I just
sleeve
seen it flying by.
skirt and offering jewelry in return for cash on the right shoulder.
Oh yeah, this
He
guy?
ran. He probably bolted on it. He ran on it. No. I think the guy just ran away from the car.
So what the people are telling me behind me is that they were speaking to somebody that possibly took off running. That's why they're all at the entrance right now. But I wonder if they're trying to clear out the store at this point. What's up, Suave House? Looks like they found the meth pipe, some other item. Still searching the vehicle now. Looks like the other deputy had his whole little bag pinned up. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys heard anything about the call here in the city of La Puente? Appreciate you, Janet. Appreciate you being here. Rising Sun Media, Streamwind, David Plummer, Marcelo, Rob P, Fred Schmidt.
I'm going to be out with FSC on the right shoulder. It's going to be a great 20 to 4 David Robert George 999.
Hey, what's up? I got a nice time with FSC with the great keys for David Robert George 997.
Hey.
I seen them like I was coming down the street. I was like, I'm gonna
Oh yeah.
support you. And they're like, oh yeah.
Nice. Thank you. Thanks for coming out.
You can stand anywhere, but how do you, like when there's stuff like this happens, how can you do this?
Just pull out your camera and start filming them.
Even though like it's a Walmart?
Yeah, because there's a law, there's a case law that passed. It's called the Bain Act. Look it up, okay? BANE. And it protects us for filming in shopping centers, malls, anywhere that's open to the public, any parking lot, any open business, even the car, the car dealer, you can walk in there filming. The Bain Act protects us because they don't have the right to restrict our privacy just because we're on their facility.
Okay.
Now, if you're in the store, like filming all their products and stuff, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
But like if something's going on with me and you and you start filming, that's not against the law. And especially out here in the public opening, like in the parking lot, you have all the right to film. So
Like I need to learn. I want to learn more on this, but I'm like sometimes I'm just scared to go out there and like like,
oh yeah, the first time is always nerve-wracking, but once you get out there a little bit and just hold your ground and tell them, hey, you can't violate my rights, I'm just filming. When you're filming the
Hey,
cops,
Winter, for your plate is there. Registration through December 2018 on the 19993. Last is within 6743, so last of Lynn out of Rose.
So that They don't have the right to privacy because they're law
Or
enforcement. So they have the right to
property or
while they're in the course of their duty, if they're driving home away, obviously.
That's confirmed, sir. I did copy it. Just confirm the VIN ends in 6743.
Even when they pull you over, especially when they pull you over.
10 sir. It's clear. Current December.
He always stays behind.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What's that? I think they said that somebody took off running, but they were talking to some guy over there, and I think they called it off already. The helicopter took off. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all of this for one guy, exactly. So.
25 and 39.
Like Ontario, so I'm like, right now. Usually take this straight over to. And I was like, oh shit, he's over here. I'm gonna go.
Oh, that's down. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
I know that's gonna be a barking dog situation welfare check. David 3 if you come back until he's more.
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I was supportive. I was welcome because you know why? Because you never know what can happen, and it could be something that I'm getting into. And so now they're all huddled up over here.
For both of his areas are clear. Deal.
Oh, yeah. What's your name?
Bunny.
Vanes?
Bunny.
Oh, Vanice. Oh, right on.
Yeah, I met you, remember?
Yeah. That's right.
What happened?
They're looking for somebody. Yeah, that's all you gotta say. It satisfies them, you know.
And now they're gonna be here, like asking.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, now they're going in, guys. So it looks like they're definitely still looking for the other subject. You question.
Did we break from your PD? Fire assist 4.2 was shut that. 4.2 was shut that. The gas leak.
Now the dealership next door.
Hello. Okay, do they need code 3?
For like name and badge numbers.
No, most of the time you just gotta wait till they're done with their investigation. Then you can ask them. I mean, it's up to them to be cordial or to be, an asshole. So, I mean, once they're done, you can ask them anything you want. But once they're in their investigation, giving a or whatever, it's better just not to talk to them unless they come up to you.
Okay.
Yeah, if they come up to you, then you can ask, oh, name and badge number, and then you can tell them, that you're just out here filming and whatever, And they don't have to worry about you. Get back to work or whatever you want to tell them, I always tell them, don't worry about me. You need to worry about what's going on over there. And that way they leave you alone. Sometimes they just leave you alone. Sometimes they want you to get back.
Okay, Paulina, we're getting reports that there's a propane tank possibly on fire. All two confirming your 10-8 are still going for code.
Copy from Myrtle 11.
Myrtle 11 for the code.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, it's cool. But no, most of the time they just want to know, like, oh, what's going on. They get all sketchy or whatever. But let's go see what's going back on over here. That way we can see if they're gonna let this guy go or what. Yeah, they're just still talking to him.
Yeah, just make sure to keep everyone away from that area and they'll let fire handle it. Copy.
Alright guys, well, I guess they didn't find the guy yet, but they all went inside, and I'm not gonna go inside, so I'll wait to see if anybody comes out in the arms of the deputies.
I'll drop by 97 to the
Like the passenger of this vehicle, maybe took off on him. I'm not sure. Yeah, sorry guys. You guys should have told me a long time ago. I just turned off the scanner. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got it, Iowa. Thank you. Matador, appreciate it. Sorry, guys. That was the scanner on my phone, and it kind of just plays in the background.
How do you keep your filming steady so much? Like
The phone has a stabilizer,
oh,
and then this helps it stay real steady too.
I'm not following you right now.
Yeah, no, it's cool. El Jefe, what's up? Do you have a channel?
Vani Sanchez
Vaniz, VANIZ,
and I easy.
NIEZ Sanchez is her channel. She's always been a supporter on my channel. Been there for a while, so you guys, I'm sure you caught her in the chat a couple times. So,
WCD's mod.
huh?
I'm a mod for WC.
Oh, she's a mod for who? West
WCD?
Coast?
Yeah.
Oh, she's West Coast mod. That's down. Winch Bull, what are you talking about? Yep, that's the one. Lady D. You guys make sure and send some support to Vani Sanchez. This is the second or third time that she's come out to support us when we go live.
Looking
So
for somebody.
definitely somebody you want to start following that's going to be out there also watching the streets.
Oh, you're talking to somebody.
Yeah, they have somebody in the front. I really think the weapons drawn was unnecessary unless they. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Looks like they might be heading to a different location. Let's see, the helicopter's still over there. Let's walk over there. I'm gonna head over there. It looks like the helicopter is doing something over there, so. Yep. Definitely something going on over there. I know. They took off. Woo. The helicopter's gone, and I just saw the patrol vehicles going down Hacienda. Oh, there he is. Looks like they're still looking, guys. Just keep going. I just saw 3 of the patrol vehicles take off, but the helicopter's still there. I guess their code 3 was a false alarm. You know, if these sheriffs were smart, they would use my videos as a third eye view, you know? Stupid. Haha. That was him?
Yeah, just for my video.
No, they're still looking for the guy. I don't think they found him yet. Too many vehicles still circling the area. Looks like they got an informant over here, so I won't get him on video. I'm not one to point the finger, but even though he is, he must have saw something. So oh man. They didn't find shit. They didn't find shit, guys. But maybe the dude's still working, still running. Shit, I run fat ass all the way from fucking Walmart, and these guys can't even fast to look for somebody that they're hunting for. Look at that. Take some sweet damn time. And this is the sergeant right here. The one that should be setting an example. What's up, Mr. Scientifical? What's going on? Yeah, Rising Media, thank you for recognizing Vianez Sanchez. This is like the third time that Vianez came out to support us while we were out dealing with a situation. But she comes out with her husband. Her husband stays in the vehicle in the background, which is also a upcoming supporter. He started to watch our videos too. And but it's really good to see how we can inspire and also share the knowledge that we know to be out here and to keep our eyes on these deputies and on the situations that they come across. It's not always easy for them, and it's not always easy for the person that they're looking for either, you know. So we gotta keep the transparent eyes on the streets, just like Downey transparent eye keeps his eye on the street, his camera eye. Thank you, Blue Ivy. She is a good supporter. Everybody here, if you guys can click on the link that Blue Ivy just put up and support Vianez Sanchez. She's a good supporter. And she's down. She ran over here with me. I was down. I thought, all right, well, see you later, you know. But she actually, I turned around and she was right there. I was like, oh, down. That's down. Yeah, let's do it, One Woo. I'm down. Alright guys, well, they're still looking for this guy. It looks like they moved on to this next the next stop. What's up with Buck G? Buck G is one of my mentors from when I first started watching the Cop Watchers. Buck G and SA Ecstasy. That team is a killer team, guys. I wish I could have a killer team like that too. They were badass. Spirit in the Sky Blue, thank you for being here. Buck G and SA Ecstasy Prez, guys. They were part of my beginning inspiration into cop watching. And TX Sheepdog. There's a lot of inspiration there. Those guys are pretty cool cats. Even though I don't know if they support us or not. I know a lot of the Texas auditors don't really join our feeds or our chats or anything, so it's kind of a mystery why that is, but I won't get into that. Tanya, sorry, where's that at? Ice Cold Audits. No, they're not going to talk to me because they're still, you know, actively investigating their thing here. So I still see all the deputies driving through the streets. Here comes another one. This guy likes being on camera. Don't you think their best tool right now would be a thermal detector or a heat seeker, infrared? I mean, it would save them a lot of time from looking under the bushes. I'm just saying. Oh, sorry, Blue Ivy. Hell yeah. Well, Blue Ivy is one of the only Texas supporters. I know there's a lot of supporters in Texas. I'm talking about the actual auditors. Like I won't give a list. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're all out here fighting the same fight, and that's what really matters. But I do love those Texas auditors though. They're badass. I give them respect. Thank you, PW. Appreciate you. I have a buddy, one of my best of bestest friends that I went to high school with, and he moved out to Texas. Right on, J Mac. That's right. Where you guys at? Where you guys at? Appreciate you guys. CC, appreciate it. Hell yeah. Mario, what's up? Let's see what's going on over here. Looks like there's more gathering on this side now. Yeah, thermal detector would be good right now. That would give them a lot of time. Yep, but like I said, guys, if these deputies and officers were smart, they would use our live feeds as a third eye on the streets to see what they're not looking at, But they're not intelligent enough to figure that out, that it could be useful. But neither here nor there, guys. Every man for himself, I guess. What's the description? See, he won't even talk to me, fucking coward. This guy's an asshole. I've run into this guy a couple times, but he's not friendly. That's for damn sure. You would think he would want to give the description, so if somebody watching is in the area and happens to see the guy, maybe they can, help him out. But no, he wants to be an asshole about it. Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't push the issue. You can't interfere with their investigation. They're gonna think I'm trying to distract them from seeing or hearing something or catching someone. So we'll go ahead and leave them alone. Yeah, I ran through the dealership. It looks like maybe that dude probably ran through there too, because the helicopter was above the dealership for a minute, And then they ended up over here in this neighborhood, or this business area, should I say. These guys do a lot of standing around though. Looks like they actually got somebody here now. It was an unlawful detention. I think they found their subject. It's a female. That's all this female deputy came for, just for the search. I didn't see where they pulled this female out from. Right on. Come kick some snow. I'm down. Well, I guess what else can they get out of this now? I guess they found their suspect. I don't know if it's the female is probably the one that ran from him. I'm not sure. I never got any details from the Walmart. Comes another couple deputies. I guess maybe they want to manhandle the female they have in the back. I don't know. Why would you need 5 deputies for a female that's already in the back of the vehicle? Now the copter's gone, guys. The helicopter has left the area. Well, they had about 10 to 15 deputies at the Walmart. Yeah, this is, I would say, a downgrade from there. So Garcia, gracias por estar aquí. San Jacinto. I don't know what else they want to go down here, but there's Vianez Sanchez cop watching in the background. Is that down? You guys got to give Vianez Sanchez some support. Definitely an upcoming auditor, cop watcher in the works. Maybe they'll be the new SAXC Prez and Buck C or Buck G actually. Maybe she'll take the lead on the street and he'll take the backup in the car. That's down. Give it up for Vianez, guys. Make sure that you guys visit her channel, support her. They gonna learn today. Appreciate you, J Mac. She's down. She's down. She kept up with me. I took off running, and I turned around, and there she was. I was like, "Oh, damn, that's down." Oh shit! Officer Chunky Butt. Officer, get some exercise. Vanessa Chan Sanchez, guys. Make sure and visit, like, subscribe, and look for the upcoming content, guys. So she's kind of nervous to film the cops, but I think she's doing pretty good right now. I'm sure you guys would agree. Give her some support. And if she doesn't have any videos yet, guys, make sure and look out for it, because I'm sure she'll be out in her area. She lives out in the Ontario, the IE area, I guess. She'll be putting in work out there in her community, and this should set an example for a lot of other females that want to get started. This is what you do. Take example what Vianez is doing right now. She's just out there taking document, and gathering the content for her story. She's gonna put it out. She's gonna post it, and that's all. That's pretty much the whole 9 yards right there. So there it is, guys. Thank you, Blue Ivy, for putting the link up. Make sure and click on the link, guys, and at least let's get her 461 subs today. How about that? You guys down? Hope you guys are down. 463. Let's get her 467 subs today. It's going up. 467 subs, guys. 470. Let's give her 470 subs. Visit Vanessa Sanchez channel. Blue Ivy just posted the link, and let's get her some subs to give her support. That way she can get out there and do some cop watching, guys, for her community. She's dedicated. That's down. Appreciate you guys. What does auditing really do? That's a good question. Same question you would ask if you would say, like, what is it to learn the law? What does auditing do? It helps you learn the law a little bit better. So hope that answers your question. It's just a quick answer. She can't go live. Look at subs. Yeah, she can't go live. She doesn't have 1,000 subs yet, probably. So if you guys can be her first stepping stone. That would be down. If you guys are down, visit the link that Blue Ivy posted. Takes you straight to her channel. And all you got to do is hit that little subscribe button. So then if you want to be notified, hit the bell. That's down. Thank you, Myra, for the info. She likes antique cars too. Is that down? Yeah, there's a software. It's called Streamlabs, I believe, but I don't know how to set it up. I don't have it myself. That's right, real Jingy, and auditing has shown how dirty cops can be and how ignorant to the law they can be themselves. A lot of these cops want to say, hey, what are you doing? You can't do that. And I've even seen sergeants get shut down by their underlings, should we call them, telling them, nah, they have the right to film, First Amendment, this and that, It happens. You made a mistake. But all right, guys, well, it looks like this is wrapping up. They're transporting the female into the female deputy's vehicle now. They did that very strategically. But check out Vianez Sanchez video, and you'll capture that side of the interaction, which was not much, but got you, Betsy. Thank you for keeping in communications with me. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's legal to smoke weed here as long as you're not driving. All right, you?
Good. You ever seen me before?
Yeah. Have a good night, man.
Did you ever get that complaint form?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, remember we were out in front of the station.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went in and I talked to the sergeant that day.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Who's the sergeant? Who's the sergeant?
It was the little short, like Latina lady. Can't remember her
I'm gonna
name.
watch that video.
So yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was a while back.
Yeah.
But like 7 months ago, 8 months ago.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You guys are just in the area right now?
Yeah. We're passing by, seen the Walmart thing, and we just came over here.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Have a good one, man. Be safe. There it is, guys. See, so it really matters what we do out here because we become part of the community as well. And I think that's a positive thing for both ends, for them and for us, because we show their transparency, and they can see how the public really responds to what they do out here. And I think that means a lot. It means a lot because there's deputies like that shine, and you just never know who you run into. Like I said earlier, guys, this could have been that other type, but just like I said, you just never know who you're going to run into. You got to give them the benefit of the doubt. We don't hate the police. We just don't like the corruption, guys. You got to keep that in mind. It's not that we hate the police. We do not hate the police, guys. It's very important to keep that in mind. We just do not hate. We just do not like the corruption and the bad cops, the ones that break the law and make their own laws up.
They had her in the car the whole time?
Yeah.
She was in there like for a while.
Yeah, when I walked up there, I saw her. They searched her when the female showed up, the deputy. They searched her and they put her back in, and then they pulled up and put her in the other car.
See, that car was like, because it was like there was a cop hiding back there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then he was just like looking and like I don't know, he knew that we were there. I think. So.
Yeah, no, he knew. They know. This guy remembers me too. The one that just pulled away. He's like, hey, remember me from last time over there? And I'm like, oh yeah, what's up? You know, so they know who we are. They're not.
The one with the hat right now,
The detective, that guy?
no, the other one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Nice. You want to ride back? Get
Yeah,
in.
I'll take her right back.
Get right back.
What's up, bro? All right, guys.
It's on my mind. I said, oh, you know what?
That's
You guys
down.
walk far.
Yeah. He ran and I'm like, oh my god. I'm so out of shape. That's how I
Give it up for Juan Wu, guys. The biggest supporter
Oh, you're
in
one.
the SGV.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
Bunny.
I just subscribed to you. I mean, he just goes in there, Blue Ivy, put it in there to subscribe. So I just hit it,
Oh yeah, that's down.
jump on the car.
All right, guys, we're safe. We're safe and sound, and we're gonna see what else. Actually, we're gonna drop off. Your husband's still waiting for you.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
fine.
dang, he's hardcore too.
At Puente Park right now, they have the ambulance, about 4 cop cars out there.
Oh shit.
I know, there.
Yeah, right at the corner of right at Puente Park.
All right, guys, visit Vianez Sanchez channel. Make sure and hit that subscribe and the like button on the videos, and also be notified when she starts posting videos, guys. SGV News First out here with Juan Wu for backup and Vianez Sanchez, guys. Peace out.